Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Joyce, happy 4th. My arthritis is acting up like severely today. Can't tell you how bad my arthritis is today, but it's acting up bad. When I say bad, I mean bad. It's like really bad. Hey, Young Sue. Some stuff over here. Haven't scanned. I haven't scanned the pattern because my computer has been acting up. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound. It sounds kind of bad. So I haven't scanned it because I can't. It keeps telling me that it's not recognizing my scanner. But I do have a new computer coming in. As soon as it comes in, I promise you guys I'll get that scanned up. Okay. Stuff here that I need. Started. You guys not, it is like my arthritis is on fire. Super on fire. Hey, Miss Karen. It is like on blooming fire. Before we get started, I want to make a flower out of that for the front. That's our little scraps that we had left over. So we're going to make some flower out of that because we can't waste stuff. Okay, alrighty. Might have to excuse myself every now and then because I've been trying to drink water because I'm detoxing. To go to that little girl's room. And hope you guys have had a wonderful 4th of July. Young Sue, did you want to come on the panel? Just a piece of felt. That's okay. Hey, Evelyn, popping in to say hello. I was. Do you want to come in? If not, that's fine. How are you, Miss Evelyn? How's the grandbabies? Okay. All right. So here's some. I like to use scraps of random stuff to make. And this is the scraps that we used for the album the other day. So let's grab some scraps and let's, make something. Let's see what I have going on over here. I don't know what I have going on. Let's see. Granddaughter turned 6. Hey, Aristi, how are you, hon? Your granddaughter turned 6 today. Well, happy birthday to your grandbaby. I should put my glass mat on, but I honestly don't feel like it. Arthritis is hurting here, here, here. Oh. And make a couple little snips, 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 snips. It doesn't have to be like perfect. How have you been, Miss Aristi? How are you? How's your mom? Your mom doing good? Should get my silicone mat. I know. I don't know if it's going to be raining. Do we have rain being predicted or something? Because I normally get really bad pain when there's weather. The weather is going to be acting out, you know? I didn't see anything that said about rain, but who knows? I don't pay attention. I don't have cable, so I wouldn't know if it was. Between Aristi and Youngsu, hair falls out. I'm a born. Where are you? Oh, I thought you were saying I was a born woman. I'm like, what? What? Okay, I'm gonna go get my silicone mat because I don't want glue on my desk. I don't remember where I put it, but we're gonna have to find it. Let's start with this one. I try to save this one as much as I can. I don't have too many left. And that was just a mesh that I coffee dyed. I think it was from like a wedding dress or something. I don't know where it's from. We don't know. But I do know that I use it quite a bit, and I think that's about it. All right, let's grab a spatula. And squeeze the ends. Squeeze and twist. Squeeze and twist. Joyce, turn off your device and restart after a few minutes. Doesn't have to be extremely perfect. It's just a crazy shabby flower. Squeeze and twist. Or twist and squeeze, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? How was your Saturday, your 4th of July? Joyce, I did that to me in the beginning. It's shut down. I don't know. Something's. Is it YouTube that's going down? Is YouTube acting up? I'm good. Tired. Went back to yard sale, flea market shopping. Oh, cool. Did you pick up anything good? Any goodies? What did you find? What you find? And then just keep filling in. And I start out on each opposite side and form a cross, and then just keep filling in. That's just how I do. And then just go in between each petal. Just keep filling in. This is my second layer, so. I don't know, she always finds like really nice, cool vintage books and stuff like that. So she's got a good area. I don't know, mine is fine now. I don't know. I think it's Cray Cray. It's a little Cray Cray. You know, we all know that Miss Cray Cray is crazy. So who knows with Miss Cray Cray, what she's done. She's done blown up her computer. And then my computer is acting kind of crazy. Doesn't want to respond to anything. But I find a good little spot to twist here. Is my good. You want to twist it and make sure you got a good little, somewhat of a decent looking shape. So here's 2 petals. I'm going to put that in between. Let's put the glue in the center of that. You might get a little burnt. That comes with the territory. And with the territory. Oops. Use that for something else. Well, not something else, but let's use this silver. Eyes are down. I'm not seeing chat, so you're talking to me. So that I found Tim Holtz embossing powders, and I think it's the eye exam. What? Holy moly, that's a good steal. People, when you see Tim Holtz, they put a price tag on that is astronomically like, wow, you know? Extremely high. My laptop did an auto update on Windows when I reconnected, and now it doesn't read Excel documents. Well, I don't have a laptop, I have a computer. But my computer is acting extremely cray-cray. I'm going to take these little pieces of mesh and I'm going to insert a few of these. Opposite side. And then the other opposite side. Iron, junk journaling, vintage paper, botanical hummingbird birds. Ooh, we found some really good stuff. Some interesting stuff. I also went to Dollar Tree and found that scrap paper pack. Scrap paper pack. They got paper now? Did not know. I know that, you know, now I'm going to take these little longer pieces, I'm going to twist them in the middle, and I'm going to put it in the middle. Crisscross applesauce. Papers, textiles. Some papers in the textile. Oh. I went to our Dollar Tree, and I tell you, I see all these people that always post neat things that they get from their Dollar Tree. Not our Dollar Tree. Our Dollar Tree is pretty ghetto, if I can say ghetto. That's, yes, I looked at 3 Dollar Trees to find them. So is that something new that they're carrying now? Like, something new? Just put these little scraps in there. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'll have to see. I know ours doesn't have it. Maybe San Antonio might have it, but I hate to drive to San Antonio. It's just not worth my drive. Not worth. So here's what it's starting to look like. And every now and then you might want to check. See what you want to fill in. If there's something else you want to fill in. And you can put in some cheesecloth, because I still have some of these little pieces, so I'm going to do another layer. Twist in the center, and voila. Twist in the center, and voila. It's perplexed, or it's me. What? It's Grapevines. Yeah, it is Grapevines. Grapevines. Some of the papers, I already read that. Please give thumbs up. Sorry, internet's playing tag with me. You know, last week, for some reason, okay, now we're going to go with another last layer of the scrap trim that we had from the album. And this is just a great way so you're not tossing all those little scraps that are usable for other little things like the flower. And opposite direction. get burnt with these scrap flowers. And we gotta find a centerpiece for my scrap flower. Okay. Let's put one more here and call it a day. I'm trying to, ow. Move things around, shabby it up more. I'm going to get a piece of pearl or something to put in the center there. Let's get something to put in the center of that. My hole. That's missing a little small pearl, but it should be fine. It should be fine. It's missing a little pearl there, or a little rhinestone right there, I think. But it should be fine. I'll find another one. Let me see if I find something bigger. Smaller, I mean, not bigger. Smaller. I get a little bit anal sometimes. Just a little. Oh, I like that one. Just a little. Make it more shabbier. Oh. Cray cray means Joyce. Yeah, cray cray is totally Joyce. That is our cray cray, crazy, crazy, crazy crafty friend. who drives us crazy with all her shenanigans and her incomplete sentences. And I'm just going in with the mesh and kind of trimming up. She never has a complete sentence. That crazy shenanigan lady. She leaves us hanging. Hey, Buford, how are you? Oh, Lord, Buford's here and Aristi is too. Aristi, there's Santa Claus. There is a Santa Claus. All right, so there we go. That's a crazy little shabby. And the more you pull, if you hold on your center and you make it more like pulling on those pieces of fabric to get them to thread out more, to fray more, the prettier and shabbier it is. And if you have a piece that's just a little bit randomly big, just trim it, trim, like you would trim like hair, you know? You want it shabby. As you can. There we go. Aha. Doing good. Carry illiterate. All right. So let's move some of this yumminess out. Again, save these scraps. They're wonderful for other little things. So we're going to move that out of the way. I don't have a lint roller, so we're going to have to improvise here because y'all know I get. You feeling better today? How did your show go yesterday? We couldn't join you because we had an engagement. We had to show Clint how to use his machine, and we already had that programmed in our schedule to show Clint how to use. Clint has been bullied. Guess I could fill you in because I want you to keep an eye on. If you see Clint Buford, Clint is a young man who's is a sweet kid, but he's been bullied, and he's special needs, and he's been bullied. He's disabled. He's been bullied by several on the internet. So we try to take care of him. So if you ever see him around, if you see anybody bullying him, don't let them do it. Okay? Let us know. And we'll try to go in for the rescue. I think we're going to go that there. What do you guys think? We have this piece of a necklace of something. I don't know what the heck this was to. And that wheel. Remember I said we needed a bow. All right. If I don't use it there, we'll use it in something else, but we got. Hey, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Miss Gloria. But yes, you will see him on here, and we're trying to protect him and his sister. They've been bullied, and some horrible things were said to his sister. So we're trying to protect them. So yesterday we did a video for them. And if you watch my video from yesterday, you will see he was on the panel. I don't know if I'm going to go with this green or not. I think I like it. I think I like it. Kind of covers that one flower. But I do need a bow. We do need a bow. We might leave that flower for something else. Oh, I like that. It looks like the stem from the flower. I think I want to make that bow just a little bit bigger. Excuse me, flower maker, bow maker. Book reminds me of when you started. Years ago. Yes, everyone keeps saying, oh, did we give Miss Patricia, by the way, did we give Miss Patricia the link? I forgot to send it to Miss Patricia. You are right, Miss Gloria. That's how I used to work. Shabby chic. That's what I was known for. To be honest, it's not really, I mean, I do like shabby chic, but I'm not a fan of it too much anymore. Now, this is a vintage trim. It is vintage. But just because it's vintage doesn't mean you sell it vintage price. And I'll tell you why. Because I go to the Creative Reuse shop, and we're going to do a tour. We're going to do a tour of our Creative Reuse shop. Look at that. I get a big bundle for $2 in our vintage store. 8 yards, $2. Just because it says vintage or someone says it's 25 cents and there's probably about a yard there. Someone tells you vintage, $1 for a whole stack of that. So I like going to the Creative. We're going to have to take a trip down at the Creative Reuse shop and check that out and show you guys awesome prices you guys can get on vintage trims. And you guys can shop with me. All right. Snip. This bow maker is in the store. It's very easy to make a bow with it. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Let me see. Thank you, Miss Gloria. That is so sweet of you, hon. All right, let's do the bunny ears. Flop them back. Yeah, let's. Hold on, guys. Flop our ears back, and what I normally do, I call them bunny ears. Just flop them back, fold them in half. I'm going to try to call, when Eric gets here next week, I'm going to see if the Creative Reuse shop is open so you guys can get some vintage laces and stuff and shop with me. We did that a bit ago, and you guys can get some real vintage laces. All right, we're going to go on this side. I like it right there, so that's where we're going to go for. The sky is lit. Oh, God, not here. We haven't had anything going on here yet, thank God. And thank God Eric's not here because that sets him off. It really does. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Looks like she's got stems coming out, and I like all the little dangles on her like that. All right, I love it. Okay, now what are we going to do with the next page? Who knows? Let's figure out. We do one that needs a pocket. We got this little vintage doily here. We got this. Not every page has to be the same, so this one we can probably put it here if I have enough to go all the way around. If not, we can use a tag. Probably not enough to go all the way around. Nope. Save that for something. As Nani would say, save the whales, Mommy. Save them for something else. Just the neighborhood, they canceled the city program. Yeah, here, the first project I saw from you was a Tassimasi. Yes, Tassimasi. I haven't done that in a while. Have I? Have I done the Tassimasi since I've been back, Young Sue? Let me go to the bathroom. Hey, Risty, can you get on the panel? Or Young Sue, one of you two. I'm going to go to the bathroom. You guys answer. know where I found my glasses. Oh, I found my glasses. Send me the link. Okay. Got it. I think that was the right link. Look at that, 25 cents. $0.25. You can't beat that. I love this kind. I love that store. We're gonna have to go shopping there. I think it's open. We'll go shopping there again. This one's pretty. 4 yards, $1. Young Sue's joining us. Hello, Miss Young Sue.
Hi, May. Yes, you did Tussie Mussy.
So glad May decided to do a live stream today. We walked into the door and got my iPad, and it was just starting. Awesome, Miss Karen. I remember the Musty, whatever. The Tussie Musty. La Michelle from Ribbon and Roses used to make gorgeous ones. Yes. Shameful that you had closed her channel. Yes. Michelle was super productive. May's Tussie Musty had wings like an angel, and I purchased a kit, and it's still mine in the spare room. Oh, yes, my wings. My Tussie Musty has a significant meaning behind it. Has wings because of my mom. That's so significant. It collects the tears whenever we're sad and we have a little angel. We're going to go with this one. I like this pilot trim. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. We're going to go shopping again.
That's very pretty eyelet.
Yes, it is. I love it. And I only paid $1. 4 yards for $1. And these are vintage.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. That's the way to go when you want vintage, is you need to go through these thrift stores and grab them while you can. I'm not sure I want to pleat it a little bit more. I think I do. So we're just going to glue and pleat. We're going to do like the old days, glue and pleat. Glue and pleat. And then we're going to put another one on top anyway. Maybe. Let's do something. Hold on before I do that. Looks like boobs. What looks like boobs? Joyce, what are you talking about, woman?
What is wrong with Joyce?
She's talking about boobs now. I don't know. That woman's cray-cray, so we don't know. She done hit her head. She's talking about boobs. But then again, that's Joyce, and that's why we love her. We're going to go with this one. That's why we love the Joyce Meister. We call her Joyce Meister. Just as of today, we're going to call her the Joyce Meister. Still looks like boobs. What looks like boobs?
She's just bigger than hers.
Oh. What looks like bigger than hers? Anything's probably bigger than hers. She's little.
Your fabric book. She said it looks like a...
Oh, I got you.
Your fabric book.
Miss Joyce, you are ornery as hell. You are ornery. You kept your mom and dad on their toes, didn't you?
That's why you call her Crank Crank.
Cray cray. She's cray cray. She earned that title. She earned that title. The pages when they open up. I know. I forgot. She keeps thinking about rubes. I think that's what Miss Joyce wished she had. That size. Right, Joyce? Is that what you wish you had? You wish you had something like that? My arthritis is like flared up today.
She says her name was the Trouble.
Trouble? Oh, I believe it too. I believe it. She looks like she was a mess, a hot mess. You could say it. You could say it looks like a bra, but now Joy says, "Boo!" Go figure what movie she's watching. What movie is she watching? She's probably watching a rated X movie. I don't know.
Or it could be her drink, moonshine.
Her moonshine. Oh, you got young Sue already on that. She caught on to you, Joyce. She knows you're onto your moonshine. No, you can't hide from young Sue. So we're going to pleat this little one here. And I'm just going to use hot glue. And then on top of that, we will do Fabri-Tac just to make sure it kind of stays in place. We'll put a GIMP or something to decorate it pretty.
Aristy wants to know where Penny is.
Penny I just saw her post. She is dating again. She just posted she's in a relationship. Did you guys not see that on Facebook? She just posted she is in a hot relationship, I'm assuming. That's why she's been missing in action. She's in a hot relationship.
I gotta go check it out.
You're gonna go check it out. Yeah, she just posted that on Facebook. Hey, baby girl. What are you doing? Did you eat? Brianna Raven. You know what, guys? Do you guys ever cook for your kids and then they not eat your food? Pot of rice the other day. Someone decided she was going to give it to the dogs. Made the other kid happy because he doesn't like my rice. Cook rice again today, and what do? They don't want to eat it.
Ito ate it.
Ito ate it, but you didn't. And you're the reason I make rice, because you like rice.
I was full yesterday. Still
She's my rice eater. So I take advantage that she's my rice eater, and I make rice because I like rice.
Aristy says that now she found a boyfriend. She forgot about us.
May, what was the ingredient in the rice pig? Oh, okay. So I used pimiento morrones, olives, sofrito, which is made out of tomato paste, and cilantro, and peppers and onions. Put a little bit of garlic head in there. It's just something that we give taste to our food. and it had a thing of tomato sauce, sofrito. I already said that. Sazon, which is like achote, saffron, pigeon peas, and salt, oil, and you let it boil, and then you put your rice, your raw rice, uncooked rice, and that's it. Let it boil, turn it, lower the temperature. Pigeon peas is gandules in Spanish. The translation on Facebook was rice and pigeon. Yes, pigeon peas. Gandules is pigeon peas. Go to the store and this Goya section, that's what they call it, pigeon peas in America. Not sure why they call it that, but they do.
She wants to know what the round green stuff is. I think that's peas, isn't it?
Yes, that's the peas. You want to go give me a plate of that and bring it up here so we can see it? Not your plate though, because you've already started eating it. Just a small little bowl, just a small. Because I'm not going to eat it. Hold on, my eyes are down, so I'm not seeing chat. Peas, yes, you kill pigeons. Yes, I kill pigeons. I kill pigeons and put it in my rice. You like how that works? It was good little pigeons, and then I shrunk them. So I shrunk the pigeon peas. Nana's coming up with it, so I'll show you what it looks like. It's good. It's my favorite, one of my favorite rice. Well, it is my favorite rice. Those are the pigeon peas right there. Hold on. Give me a little clump of it. My hand's dirty. Those are the pigeon peas right there. And then, of course, the olive. Give it to one of the animals. She doesn't like Puerto Rican rice. She's like Quito.
Either that or it's because Alaska has one.
That cat's a picky eater. Beggars can't be choosers. You hate frozen peas? I like peas. Oh my god, peas with butter is so yummy. I love peas. Love peas. Peas. I can eat peas just by itself.
Joyce says yuck.
Yuck? What you mean yuck? I want to yuck you. I want to yuck you.
Aristi wants to know, do you use frozen peas or uncooked peas, or what kind of pea?
It's a peas in a can. The peas, it comes in a can. Well, I buy them in a can. I am growing some in my garden. So hopefully this year in the fall, because it takes about, hopefully in the fall or maybe next spring, we'll have some. But I buy them in a can. Depends on where you go. Because they're hard. They're actually really hard to find here in the States unless you go to Walmart. Started to carry it here, but that's kind of not always the case. Not always the case. Put that one all the way around. I'm going to start at the bottom. And this one's from our favorite store in the world, Hobby Lobby. Just never pay full price. The rabbit eats my peas in the garden. I think that's what happened with our peas. I started to grow some peas here and beans, and I think a rabbit got in it. Do you guys have fireworks where you guys are, Young Sue?
Oh, yes. They've been doing the firecrackers since last month. Drive us
What?
crazy. Yep. Neighbors don't care. They're selfish.
Here we have fresh ones, but and the frozen ones that are uncooked, we don't have too many canned foods. Really? You don't have that many canned foods? It's probably a good thing though. Canned food has a lot of sodium. That's probably a good thing. What is wrong with frozen peas? I like frozen peas. I mean, I like vegetables, period. And my mom wasn't a vegetable person, so she never ate vegetables. She never drank milk. Although I like milk, I have to have like goat milk or something because of my stomach. And I think the other day I had regular milk because we couldn't find any milk whatsoever. And I had to get whole milk. And that also dorked up my stomach bad to the point where it was swollen. I had some people setting them off last night at midnight, around midnight. Yeah, I thought that, don't they have to, here in Texas, I know we have that statewide, do you guys have that, Young Sue? The statewide?
Yes, some states, some cities, some states don't. It all depends by the city.
But you're in LA, right?
Yep, that's why, people voted for go ahead and do the fireworks. So that's.
No, what about
it.
the mask? Do you guys have a city ordinance for that? Like you have to mandatory wear mask?
Yes, mask, yes. But people don't listen. They don't care. They don't follow.
Hi,
So
Jay. How are you?
Now they have a $300 fine if you don't wear a mask.
Yeah, here they have a 250. For the first time offense, you're told. Second, you have a 250 offense. Hey, Jay, Jay, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This is your first time here. Welcome. And how did you find our channel? Caney. Try to lactose-free milk. I don't, I have tuberculosis, whatever, and I can't drink regular milk, but the lactose-free is okay. Caney, I don't like frozen peas. I drilled if you do. I have the same problem, and I switched to organic and in carton. It's against the law to set off in the city limits here, but Youngsu is right. People don't care. I know, people don't care. That's unconditional. Yeah. All right, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to take the Fabri-Tac, if I can find it. We're going to put a GIMP, and we were using the green GIMP, right? Because we're going to try to keep it. Let's do another GIMP. Youngsu, I gave me this one. So let me use that one. Youngsu gave me. And go around the center.
Do you drink almond milk? No.
I do. We occasionally drink almond. I like goat milk, particularly more
Okay.
than almond.
It's goat milk is more expensive, so
Yeah, it's down to $20 a gallon.
wow.
Yeah, it's expensive, but that's what I. That's the only. Me and Brianna has the same issue, and I drank some last week. We need a little thinner one. I'm gonna get up and get some of my trim. Brianna and I have that sensitivity to our stomachs. But it was so worth it to eat that that cereal. Oh my god, is this the same? No, it's a little smaller. Okay, so this is the bridal one in our store. A little smaller than that other one. Thank you, Jay. Looks like a cupcake, doesn't it? Now, I was going to use, you see that? I was going to use Fabri-Tac. That's all right. She can find all the layers it has. My nails broke. Can you notice that I can never have long nails long enough? This one's in the store, and I like that. This is the Elegant Bridal gift we have. It's really nice. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, and this button will go good. You're not a fan of peas either? Oh man, peas and carrots with some butter. Oh Lord. That to me is a good, that's just by itself, it's good. I don't need anything else. I'll be just content, happy as can be. But yet my mom, she never drank milk. She never ate vegetables. So she never really, I learned about vegetables from school. My mom was not a vegetable person. Today. Good God Almighty. scissors instructing. Joyce, you should start a group called I Hate Frozen Peas, and Jill will be the first one to join you. Jay, not Jill. Joyce, are they picking on you today? Are they being mean to you, Joyce? I think they are. Do you want me to put Aristi on timeout? You know I will, just for you. Just for you, I will. Let's use those scissors, yums too, baby. Janie, I agree. Thank you. Yes, I do craft, but more supplies than I do. But I do craft. I think that's everybody's problem is that we all buy more craft supplies than what we craft. I honestly think, look at that, it cuts like butter.
Aww.
I know, it cuts like butter. Yeah. We're gonna put that one now. We're gonna put a piece of fabric in the back, just to kind of lift it up a little.
Make sure you hide that from Joyce.
Joyce?
Yes, your scissor.
Joyce is not coming to my house. Joyce, are you coming buying supplies and craft for two different hobbies? Glad to see I'm not alone. Yeah, I think I often buy it and then, then there'll be some time that I don't craft and I typically craft often, but there's my lapse in time when I don't craft. When I got schoolwork. Oh, look at that. My God, that's like butter. Whew. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Sue, you might have spoiled me with these scissors. I like the frame, so I don't mind the frame. I actually love frame. Gives it that nice vintage shabby look.
Well, I see you struggling with the pink scissors, so that's why I got you that scissor.
Aww. Like that. So let's distress that. Where's my ink? Sue, do you see it in the midst of this mess here? Do you have? I found it.
I found it.
In the midst of my disgusting mess, I'm asking young Sue, has she seen it, as if she lived in my house.
I see what you have and you don't have, me.
What's that?
I know what you have and you don't have, and what you need and you don't need.
Are you psychic?
Oh yes, I'm psychic.
Sometimes I think you are. I seriously think sometimes you are, because you got good intuition about stuff.
Oh, that's what my family says.
Yeah, I think sometimes you have that good intuitive perspective on stuff. And notice it's kind of wonky. I'm gonna probably sew it down. So we're gonna go with Fabri-Tac here. But this kind of journal, you really don't want perfection. It's not one of those paper journals where you have to measure. This is the perfect kind of stuff because you don't have to actually measure. You know how you do those flip journals? I can't stand those. Too much measuring, too much perfection. I used to do them. All right, I'm going to take it in sewing machine. Hopefully we get a good stitch because my sewing machine was acting up earlier because I tried to make a mask for Ito. And I was not successful. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I found a mistake. You know what the mistake was? I had a thread tied up around the needle thing, and I didn't see it. Thread it on. Let's thread this out more. Don't use your machine on glue. It will damage it. Actually, I had a piece of thread on it. I like it to be really, really free, so that's why I'm trying to free it. More free, the better. It's a nice little vintage shabby look. I need coffee. That's what I need. I'm trying to detox. Let me drink my coffee. Give me my water. Youngstu keeps everybody in touch. She tells everybody what's going on and lets us all she keeps me straight. Why, she's my bestie. Okay. Aww.
I'm your right-hand person.
Yes, she's my bestie. My bestie. A doily.
Scissor not too heavy for your handmade?
No, actually it's perfect.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
It is perfect. I'm gonna go down. cuts like butter. I'm like, wow. Like, where have you been all my life? We're gonna go just for the first couple. Because we're making a pocket out of it. I don't want to seal it. Mhm. And we got this one. Oh, well, I don't get him, Laura did. Huh? What? Oh, what happened? Who got him? I think Laura won him. Yeah, I think Laura's, you got to collect your money from Laura, Aristi. Is that what she's saying? Young Sue, is Aristi talking about her Tim Holtz? Somebody owes her Tim Holtz. It's Laura that owes you the Tim Holtz. We're going to do this one that Young Sue gifted me because it's a little bit wide.
Oh, I said that we lost Joyce in the chat. So Janie says we'll bring Britford in the chat. Risty wants to bully someone. She can't bully Joyce because she's not here on the chat. We
Where's
lost her.
Joyce? We lost her?
Yeah, we lost her again.
Joyce, where are you? What's going on? Okay, we need some color here. We gotta get some color. Get some color. We're gonna put the color down.
Yeah, Risty says you're the only one sent her the Team Holtz. Laura hasn't sent nothing.
Laura didn't send her that's payment for view for you. Gotta go after Laura for that, Aristi. All right, we got a pocket right there. You can probably seal it here just a tiny bit. Gotta go after Laura. She's got your money. Aristi, she's got your moolah. I think that's so funny. Aristi and her moolah thing, her money. Aristi and her thing. This is one of the trims that's in the store now. But I was thinking about
the trim and the etiquette is in the store, in May's store. So if you want it, go check it out.
This trim is in the store now. So we're going to probably do that. I like to do massive layers and layers. Y'all know that. It's just how I roll. And for these kind of things, you always want to, stagger them. I know Aristi was wanting her payment. She's demanding payment. I'm trying to look up to see if that's suitable. We got to do something about here. So we got to decorate that there. But I'm liking that whole little setup, so I think I'm going to go for it. What do you think?
Well, she needs to call the FBI to track Laura down.
Ah! Yeah, we need this one down here. You notice how, look at the difference. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like with just this. Looks plain. See, this is why we do layering. Looks
No, it's too plain, too simple,
too simple. Yeah, we got to go bougie.
doesn't have it. Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't have that.
That's still plain. It's still not doing it, right? But look at
No.
the difference when we do this. We add this just a little bit down here. And we
Yes,
stagger it with this one.
yes,
And then we put this one.
in the center.
And then we put this. And look,
Yeah.
it looks
Mm.
glamorous. It
Yes.
looks elegant. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. All right, so let's go to town. Now with this, because we do have a pocket there and we don't want to seal, we got to be very gentle that we don't seal our pocket down. Let me get my... wax paper. Make sure it's down and we're not sealing our pocket.
Tori's here.
Hey, Miss Tori, how are you, hon? Oh God, Youngsu, these are just wow.
Wow. You're like, I'm so happy you're so excited with that.
Yeah, this is a wow factor. It's like butter.
You need to hide that from your daughter.
Yeah. We got that one. And that was gifted to me by Young Sue. But it is available in the store. She gifted to me when I came back crafting, but it is available in the store. This one she gifted me too. But it used to be in the store. When I used to sell laces back in the day, this was from a kit, wasn't it, you bought from me? Young Sue?
Yes, I sure did.
Yep, you
Because
shared.
because you came back, you said I have nothing. So I
didn't have anything, and she was kind enough to send me laces and stuff to get me started.
right. I didn't mind, man. I didn't mind.
And then God just kind of made kind of blessed me with lots of little angels like Young Sue, Shadi, Miss Judy, Miss Tori. Gifted me things.
Tori says she loves her canvas.
Ah, you like your canvas. So what I do every now and then, I have my ladies that are special to me, and they every now and then they get something. I used to do giveaways and drawings, but I stopped that because people would only come to my channel only when I was doing giveaways and drawings, and then that was the only time they ever came around, and then they disappeared, and I never saw them again, right? And then all those people that are on the chat watching me for hours at a time weren't getting any of the handmade goods that I make. So we ended that, and now my besties get it. Young Sue gets it, Miss Tori gets it, all the ladies that support me, they get my finished goods. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful, gorgeous.
I got to get more of that, and then we can put this flower somewhere. Well, no, maybe not. That flower we got to use it because this is made out of the recycled fabric. We got to use it. Thank you, Aristi, for sharing that. I appreciate you. You guys check out Aristi's channel. Oh, Miss Tori. Hey, Aristi, do you have that journal that I told you about? Guys, if Aristi has a channel, make sure you check it out. She's got also her junk journals that she sells, help her support, her to replenish her supplies. Make sure you guys check it out, guys. Okay.
She says yes.
Okay. Did you get your PayPal thing straightened out? She's got several journals, guys. It's for sale. She does beautiful journals. Shoot. All right, now, so see how it looks? It looks pretty. But look the difference with that. See the difference? Just gives it that wow factor. All right, so then what we're going to do, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put some pretty stuff around there. Let's see what we got. This one. So we can cut some of this is an applique that's in the store. We can put some around her.
She said she just made a new journal book
It's a faux
with
journal.
the
What is her link?
the leather.
Aristi, give Miss Tori the link to where your journals are because she was asking me the other day. But I am interested in that one that I told you about, Aristi. That blue one, I think it was blue. Did she say she got her PayPal straightened out? Because I know because with the corona there's been issues.
She didn't answer.
Let's find something. We got to put something pretty. Kind of go around her. That one, that's good. Don't see you getting that. I'm in your bucket. Let's do this. This gives it a nice color and it kind of goes with that. So let's cut into this one.
Joy's back.
Joyce is back again. Crazy's back again.
She says her PayPal is fixed
Her pail is fixed?
in her
Oh,
PayPal.
her PayPal's fixed. Okay. Well, I'm interested in that blue. It looked like I know it's a travel journal, but it looked like it was like had maps or something in it. The one I sent you a link to, Risty. Yeah, go check your messages. That's why these appliques are just, I love appliques that you can cut up and and do piecework with. An applique doesn't allow you to do that. It's not a good applique. Same thing with a trim. Trims has to be able to be
She's
multi-usable. What's that, hon?
she says I told you we'll send you that as a gift.
I told you I said no, and that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, hon. You need money, and I like to journal. So you take my money for the journal. Otherwise, it's not happening.
You haven't gone to the post office yet, she says.
You better not go to the post office either.
Just send her the money.
That's what I'm going to do. She didn't tell me how much it was.
Just estimate. You already gave her so much, she doesn't want it. She doesn't want your money, she says.
Aristi, do I need to go to
Because you gave her so much.
that has nothing. I don't give to expect anything back. So try again. And I like my brain, so all right, that's what we're gonna go with. I like it. So we're gonna go. Try again, Aristi. Nice try though. Appreciate the thought.
Gorgeous, man.
Thank you. All right. You know what would be nice? A little tiny fabric book. Just a little tiny one. Wouldn't it be nice? Like a little tiny one, like the little books that I make.
Yes, that'd be adorable. Maybe that's what you should do next one.
No, I think I want to do the glass bottle though. I just gotta find a pretty. It has to be a sexy bottle. I like the Crown Royal bottles. I just don't drink. Oh, you know, I'm gonna ask my daughter's boyfriend's twin. He drinks. Maybe he has. Maybe he has it. Put it down there.
She couldn't go to the post office because of the lockdown.
Well, that's okay. I didn't want you to go to the post office, and I want to pay for it. So, you
So
can tell me the price, and I'll be happy to send you PayPal. Yes, ma'am.
I would do is just surprise her with the money before she goes to the post office and lock up your PayPal so she won't refund it back to you.
She is a hardhead, isn't she, Miss Janie? You tell her, Miss Janie. Tell her, Miss Janie. Tell her she's a hardhead, stubborn Greek woman. Greek pain in my booty. Hey, where's Clint? Okay, so I'm going to glue this down a little bit better. Maybe I need to put some battery tack on there. Remember that you had sent me a die cut that was pretty big. It fits in that machine. Now I could finally cut it. Hey, where's Miss Patricia?
She's probably with her husband today. Today's Saturday.
Oh, it's 4th of July too.
Yes, probably their daughter's over maybe.
It could be. No, forgot.
No worries, May. No worries.
All right, there we go. Now we're gonna put that there. That's right. Hoping to get. Can you hear my computer sound? I can't scan. It's just to the point where it's on its very last leg. I can't stand, and I can't. When I click on messages on Facebook, it just does not want to open up messages. I didn't open up messages on my phone. It's bad.
When is it coming in? Your new machine.
So they said according to the FedEx, it's coming in tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, but it's coming FedEx. FedEx works on Sundays.
I see. Okay. I'll be right back, man.
Okay, hang on. The thing about these, you got to kind of hit it in those little areas it will glue down. But you don't want a glue mess. That's the thing. You never want a glue mess. You want to make sure. You just kind of use this tape to bring up. So far, it's kind of gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. You can probably pin that there. With a bow hanging down. Oh, yes. Now we can make a little tag for the inside. Pretty little flower. Bow. Let's get some crazy bows. Let's get my bow maker. Where's that? Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chart. All right, let's get some crazy. Like that's what these vintage laces are for. We need to go shopping again, guys. We definitely need to go shopping for laces again. Look at that. You guys see that? Look, 8 yards, $2. The flat laces. Need to go shopping with you guys again. What color do we want to use? We're going to use tan. Hey, baby girl. What's up, Lisa? You see these scissors? Do not use these. These are for straight up fabric. I mean it. These are very expensive scissors that Youngsu just gifted me. Okay? You do not touch them. Your little grubby fingers, your sticky fingers, do not touch them. Okay? Yes, you do. I will try to see if they're open, Miss Janie, so that I can take you guys shopping for vintage laces. And you guys can get deals. Y'all know I let you guys shop for the price that you see. This. What are you doing, child?
No.
I looked the other day and they weren't open, Miss Janie, because we were gonna go shopping the other day for you guys. So I'll go again. I'll check their website. It's the Austin Creative Shop. Someone wants to creative reuse. I think it's called. You guys, somebody wants to take a look.
I'm back.
Maybe we can do it on the download down here. Young Sue's back. What do you do with the lace book after you make it? Same thing we do with the other books, just store it. I guess you could put, pictures in there and whatnot, right? But I don't know, store it, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys do?
Display it.
Display it. Yeah, there you go. That's a good.
I display mine in the cabinet.
Do you?
Yep.
I like that one. I think it's pretty right there. What do you think? Kind of gives it a nice.
Aw, that's beautiful. Gorgeous.
We're gonna go. Hopefully the hot glue will go. We'll go with hot glue for now. These are the Tim Holtz metal labels that are in the shop. The Tim Holtz metal labels. It comes in several little packs. And here. Wow. Don't like it. I don't like it. All right. So there's that page. We just got to do tags for them. There's that one. Vintage is my favorite. Yes, mine's too. I made a wall hanging for my mom with a vintage photo of her years ago and put it on the wall, and I don't know how to clean it. Aw. Did you put anything? Just dust? I would just use a duster, like one of those little paper. Hey, Miss Patricia, we were just asking about you. I would just use a duster, like a little, maybe a rag or something, and just kind of shake it. You just got up. I'm so mad I missed this. Oh, we just we just did this one page. We just finished. I did the flower. If you look on the beginning of the video, the little scraps of the fabric lace that I use, the scraps from this lace, I used it to make this flower. And so that's all we've done. Just this one page so far. That's all we've done.
You could clean with the hair blower. Take out the dust with the hair blower.
Well, if she has hot glue on it, it might come down. It might come apart. that might happen if she's got hot glue on it. But if you don't have any hot glue, that's a good idea. Use the what do you call it? The hair duster, the hair blower.
Not too hot, but like on low heat, low temperature, and then just blow it real fast.
Right. We're probably gonna go with her. That's her in her younger years. I don't know. We can assume, right? We can assume anything. This is also from an old kit. This was from a very old kit. I think you sent me this from a kit, didn't you? No, Sue. This is from the Angel kit. I remember this.
Yes, I send you that. Yes.
Yeah, this is from the Angel kit. I remember. All right, I'm gonna glue it down. I hear the fireworks. And poor baby doesn't get to go see the fireworks. Because Eric's not here. I'm not taking her out in this kind of crazy world that we have. We had someone in our, did you guys see Etsy? I closed down the Etsy because Etsy has the stupidest thing now that I did not like. They support, and I don't mind, that's great, but everyone's business matters, not just a particular group of people.
Yes, so that.
Business matters. And our town has the same thing. I mean, they're only supporting, and that's great. But, I have a business too. What about my business? I pay fees too. That's not fair. So if you want to play that game, I shut it down. Don't need my money there. You hear the fireworks? Look at that, guys. Sounds pretty good. That's the part where my pain is, Joyce. Where's her pain? Remember these little scraps, we don't throw these away. You make beautiful flowers or snippets, whatever you want to make out of these little scraps. So never throw those away. I gotta get a piece of tape. I am.
Jean just popped in.
Who?
Jean.
Hey, Miss Jean. You know how I clean my my glue gun holder with one of those little blades from
Yeah. Yes.
From the blades from Dollar Tree. I clean the
Yes.
tile with it. I clean the tile with it. Because you know how that drops, the glue drops onto the tile, and that's how I designed it because it's easy to clean up.
Yep.
I gotta clean up some of this dust, guys, because this is, I don't like that. Can't stand it. My pain level has been number 8 over the. You know what? I just had to put some of this arthritis cream that Michelle gave me on my knuckles, especially this one's like hard, and then my wrist. It is flared up bad. Probably not as bad as yours. I mean, I know that you live with pain every day, Miss Patricia. I'm sorry about that. Bless your heart. Happy 4th, Miss Jean. May the reuse shop is not open, but they are letting you order online and pick up. What? You can order online? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, we gotta check that out. Let's see what we can order. Fostering conservation and reuse. Closed July 4th. No curbside pickup. Fostering conservation and reuse through creativity. Online store. Oh my God. I did not know that. Open for online shopping. Curbside pickup. Will be closed on pickup on Saturday. So I can pick it up, order, and let's see what they have. They'll need zippers. That's all they have? Wait, that can't be right. Oh. Oh, hold on, guys. We're shopping now. Give me a second. Fabric and notions. Oh my God. Let's see what they have. Metallic gray. They got patterns. You guys can go in there. Let me know what y'all think. Here. This is what I'm looking at, guys. Thank you, Miss Jean. This is what I'm looking at, guys. $10 a roll. Heck no, that's too expensive. Fabric. Nope, don't like any of that. I don't care for any of it. But the zipper bundle, if it was metal, it would have been awesome. Plastic, don't like. Let's see, vintage collectibles. Ooh, they got some vintage dolls. Body parts bundle, head and torso. What is that? Hoot Nanny toys. Ooh, some nice little vintage skeleton keys. Those skeleton keys are nice. A faux, no. Body parts, lots of doll parts. Ooh, they got a nice vintage handheld mirror for $7. An old vintage suitcase. That's all they have though. I wish they had laces. What's up with the laces? Mystery packing bundles. Do they have any lace bundles? Stamps. Nada, Shibata. Don't like that junk. Papercraft. Let's see what Papercraft has. Colorful livestock. No, nothing. Oh, they got stamp blocks. 2 for $10. They must be out of their darn mind. What's wrong with people that overcharge for things like that? I can't stand when people do things like that. What the heck? Machines and tools. Spellbinder machine 11. Embossing cutting die cut machine from Spellbinders. It's probably the old. Only got Cricut cartridges for $12 a set. They have a dot shot glue applicator. Really? For $25, I can get a brand new one for that and use my 40% coupon. Wow. Register for $5. Beads and jewelry. Let's see. $10 make your own jewelry kit. Nope, negative. Don't. Too overpriced. Overpriced junk. Overly priced junk. I can't stand when people do that. People act like their stuff is made out of gold. What is wrong with them? Especially it's used stuff. What is wrong with them?
I know. I don't like when they do that.
I hate when they do that. It's used, especially this one has been donated. What the heck is wrong with them? Like, what is wrong with them? Look at miscellaneous. No, don't get my money there either. Fiber art. Nope. Nada. I think I've looked at everything. Shoot.
Good.
Dame un poquito de café, mami. What did you eat? What did you eat? Did you take your pills? You want me to go downstairs and watch a movie with you? Yeah, nothing in here that I want. All this stuff is junk. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing junk. I received a lot. They had a large bag of pie coat for $5. I know, right? What's wrong with people? It's like when you drive, you buy a car at the car lot, and you've driven around and you've added hundreds and thousands of miles or thousands of miles or whatever miles you put in there. Once you drive a car out of a car lot, it's depreciated in value. It went down in value. It's no longer the price that you paid. It goes down at least by $5,000, sometimes more depending on the car. I needed this. For when people try to sell stuff like that, that's vintage. Vintage, really. Depreciation. Not worth it anymore. Get a grip of yourself. All right.
They think they're giving us a cheap price, but they're not.
No, it's taking advantage of people. Is what it is. That to me is just awful, 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 awful.
Yes, they're taking advantage of us right now because they know we can't go out and get anything.
Well, I was in those stamp, what's it, the bargain groups on Facebook where you get crafting supplies that people are destashing and getting rid of. I got out of them because I just thought some of these people act like their used craft stuff is worth a gold mine. Like, really? You had it in your craft
Yes,
or your
I
craft
agree with you.
for like the longest time, and you want to sell it to me like it's brand new, if not more?
Exactly, man. I agree with you. Even the clearance price too. When you go to clearance section,
Mm-hmm.
mm-mm.
People act like they, I don't know. I don't think Michael's clearances are good. Hobby Lobby's clearances are always great. They are the best clearance ever. You can't
Tuesday
go.
morning, Tuesday morning clearance. No way.
Oh no,
No
way!
way.
That's junk.
That is
You know what? There's a lot of
overpriced.
people. There's a lot of people that buy from Tuesday morning and then they turn around and resell it. There's a lot of
No,
people that does that.
that's disgusting.
It's disgusting. How many pages is this? Holy moly! Wait. Oh man, I'm thinking we only have we got plenty of pages. We're not doing all this tonight. That's for sure. No way.
No, because you have a schoolwork, man. Don't
Yeah,
forget your schoolwork.
I know. As soon as I get out of here, I gotta work on my school. So it's not gonna be done tonight.
You know me. I'm watching you.
I know. I know. Gotta work on 2 papers due by tomorrow night. Yeah, I got out of all those groups because I just thought, you use that stuff. Why are you trying to sell it like it's brand spanking new? Like, what's wrong with you? I've destashed. When I destash, I destash. I'm not intending to keep things.
Yes, Mary, you did that. Boy, you really.
I give it away. Yeah,
It's like a free give it away.
I give it away. I basically give it away.
Just paying this postage.
Michael's open, and ever since they opened, all they ever offer is that 20% coupon. That's it. Michael's open, but I stay away. Even my sweetheart said he would stop. I said, I don't feel safe. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, when I do stash, I give away. Yes. All right, I did some random crazy stitches. You know, I don't like my stitches to be perfectly straight. Crazy is good. Crazy is bueno. I think my okay. So we're gonna put the doily in the bottom. Not there, and I like my crazy madness. Some of this cheesecloth, like coffee dye. I'm really disappointed at the Creative Reuse Shop. When May destashes, we all say no. Yeah, I remember. Rusty wrote me a message, and she's sending me a message. Don't do it, May. Don't get rid of it. You're gonna regret it. I did. I gave out. I gave out all my like Bar stuff in the box for like $50, and all my Tim Holtz for like $50. And I had hundreds and probably thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
You too generous, May.
You guys hear that? Boom. You're happy I'm making a lace book? Well, yeah, you told me, hey, May, you need to do a lace book. Now, Young Sue said, May, you need to do a bottle. So I'm going to do a bottle next. Because I think we need a bottle. I think we all need a bottle. A doll bottle.
You say you need a doll head?
I know. You're always listening to me.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
that
keep, I
D-stash a
put that
couple
in
years
my
ago.
head.
Yeah, that D-stash
I
a couple
keep it
years.
in my brain.
You keep it. You have a registered in your brains. D-stash a couple years ago. Hey, it tore me down too, Maristy. Trust me. But those are really hard times for me. It's not easy. It wasn't good times. You know, when you have people you think they're your friends and they turn your back on you. Yeah, I had a lot of those moments. A lot. But God, God is watching out and He takes care of those that deceives you. Never a burden He cannot deal with. All right, so we're gonna put that there. What trim are we gonna add here? It's the question. We're going to probably add. Let's see what trim we have in our magical little box here. Look at that. I mean, 4 yards. That's pretty. 4 yards, $1.
Rusty says you are hot-blooded
Hot
Latino.
blooded, 5 yards. I like this kind. We're gonna leave this one out because I'm gonna use it. 5 yards, $1.25.
That's not bad. That's a
No,
steal.
and these are vintage. 9 yards, $2.25.
That's how they should sell it.
Yeah, but people that are selling it for more than that are just crazy, overly priced, and they think that we're stupid. 1.5 yards, 25 cents. Is this the same one that I just used? No, this is a little smaller. I'm gonna go with this one. As soon as they open up, I'll go shopping for you guys. I might call them. Maybe I'll call them and see if they can give me some. Maybe if I call them, they can put some trims aside for me. I'm gonna call them on Monday. I'll let you guys know. Monday or whenever they open. I think they're closed on Mondays. I did a good job there. Patricia, but we don't look at the way that way all the time. I read something the other day that made me think God removes people from our lives because He hears our conversations you don't hear. Yeah, I think so. I think God has done a lot of cleanups in my life, and I honestly talk a lot with God, and I honestly think that things happen for a reason, and it is what it is. With God, can you guys hear that? I hate it because I never know if it's a real gunshot, especially with all the crazy people out here wanting to carry guns just because they're being told to wear masks. Oh, I really don't need that in my life. It's a funny thing. I've given so much out of myself to a lot of people, and it's the very people that I gave so much to that did that. I can't tell you how many machines I've given out.
And they didn't appreciate it, and they left you. I've been there with you, man. Believe
I,
me, I've
I've
seen
given
it. And
I've given
I
out.
told you not to do it. I told you not to do it, but you had a huge heart. You're too generous. You made me cry.
Probably given out more than 11 machines.
More than a giveaway or the challengers or
All the giveaways I've done, all the prizes,
sheesh.
and then
It's just the shipping. Just the shipping, mate. Those
oh
machines
god,
are expensive.
the shipping would
The
kill me.
arm is a leg.
The shipping would kill me a lot. I will not lie. The shipping killed us. I think we probably over time in the last since 2011 that
Oh,
I
over $1,000, mate.
oh my god, in shipping over in the last 9 years, I probably have spent in shipping of freebies that
You
I've
could
given.
have bought your new car. You could have bought yourself a new nice car, a nice
I
another
I
computer.
probably spent over $10,000 in shipping alone.
Yes, that's why I said you could have bought a nice new car or a nice new computer by now. Man,
International shipping. One time I shipped internationally a prize giveaway, and that was the shipping alone was almost $80. It's not to mention
oh my
fabric.
gosh. Oh
It
my
was insane. It was insane. It was insane. It was insane.
my stomach hurt now, man.
This one here, I'm not going to go all the way, as you can see. I'm not going to because this one here will go over. Well, maybe it will. Let's go ahead. That's not.
When your best friend says don't do it, listen to your best friend, man.
I know my mom would have been here. She probably would have been smacking me. My mom would have been here. She would have been.
She would
Mira,
cuss at you.
oh, she would. Mira, no sea pendeja, no sea idiota. Don't be an idiot. Wake up. These people are using you. Oops. And even now, I promote businesses, and then they go off and they do their own. We're gonna go around twice. And they go off and they do their little thing, and they think they're high and mighty, you know. That's why I won't promote anybody anymore. You got a business?
Yeah, and how many
You have a
how many
store? You
are
can
still here
promote.
with you?
Yeah, you have a store, an Etsy store, whatever it is. You can promote it yourself. I've had so many people
And how
contact me about promoting their stores when I got out of crafting. Um, Crazy. Even
one more, man.
like Michelle Pipeline, she had the same problem. They just contact you to promote them, and then they walk out of you, and then they talk bad about you.
They walk all over you because they know you're soft-hearted. They walk all over you like a cockroach, man.
Okay, we did two rows of this. It looks cute with the 2 rows. Guess I should be a Debbie Downer.
And I know how many people you gave those machines to, and guess where they are? Are they near you? No.
I know one of them. She sold it. But that's all right. God's looking down. God's looking down, people. Yeah,
You
but
can't trust no one, man. You cannot trust no one.
if and stab you in the back. Yeah.
Not even me, not even me either. Okay? Not even me.
I've learned a serious, valuable, very valuable lesson from all that. I did. You know, I learned a very valuable lesson. A very valuable lesson. Now, as I said, like, I won't do it. I did it recently, and it just, it ain't happening. I'm gonna do it again. All right, let's do this one that Yansu gave me. And this is just a gamp. Try to go as shape as I can. It's at Christmas time. We did some giveaways. Not one of those people that well, not one, just the ones that got the nice prizes, you don't see them coming around. Except the only one that comes around is Miss Pam. That's it. All the other ones, I have not seen or heard from any of them.
They went bye-bye.
They went bye-bye, yeah.
And then not even one word from them. He said, "Thank you, May. I would appreciate it. I always think about you. Sorry I was away." Nothing. Not even penny.
Yeah,
Not
and
even cookie crumbs.
and then I see people selling their craft stuff, and it's like, okay, well, I don't sell mine. You got mine for free, but yet, it's like, okay. But they don't come back in here. No way. I don't give it away anymore to people that just randomly comes to my channel.
Well, May, look at this way. God sees you, who you are. You are the generous and loving person. So just think as you gave it to a person who's needed and no return, just let it go. My grandmother always says, give it to the person you hate the most and just let it go. Don't even expect it. Okay. Just think as the poor person you just gave it away. I know it's a lot of money, but what could you do?
Yeah.
Just let it go. Those are over and done. We start fresh now, May, okay?
Yep, you're right. I gotta drink my coffee though. Hey, Miss Marge. You're right. Don't worry, May. What you gave is what you get. So if you gave good, you will return to it. Here we say do good and toss to the sea. Or toss to the sea, I think she meant.
You will be rewarded at the end. My grandmother always said that, okay? Don't even expect the one cookie crumb. God knows, and He will reward it at you at the end. You don't know when. It could be tomorrow, or it could be next year. It could be in an hour. We don't know, but
No, you're right.
Okay.
You are right. God sees it all. We can't. My mom used to always say, God, you can't hide the sky with your two hands. That's impossible. God sees it all. You can't.
Yes.
To Him. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to others, but you can't lie to Him.
Correct.
It's just how it is. It's the thing of life. It's like that. And I'm sure they're probably sitting there watching this.
And those people who's watching and listening to us, they know who they are, and they could hide all they want, but they cannot hide from God.
No.
It's like a criminal. They could run and hide, but the end, guess what? They be found.
I think I like that like that. I don't know what you guys gotta do. I'm gonna go ahead and glue her down.
Christy says throw in the sea.
Ooh, Ito's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Okay, be safe because there's a lot of fireworks, okay? All right, love you.
Hope he comes home safe, Ming.
Yes. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is probably make a little knot there and a little stitch here, and then it kind of gathers it up. I like the double fringe on that. We'll save it for something. No. Ooh, look at that. Look at that one. 1 yard, 25 cents. Okay. I'm gonna cut this. This is the new one that we have in the store, and we can make little frames out of it. I think we're gonna do that with this one. We're not probably gonna put a pocket on. We're gonna just outline it. And this is neat about this trim is you can make a pocket out of that, just like that.
Most of the trims and lasers she's using is in the stores.
You guys hear that? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Give me a second. I'm figuring it out. Well, you know what? We don't have to have a pocket in every page. So what we're going to do is, Sue gave me this like that.
Remember when you post something, you say you want a black trim? Did anybody respond to you? No. Was the only one who responded to you and sent it to you. But all those people think
I
you're a
remember.
friend. They know they have it on the stash, but nobody responded to you.
Oh, I
Boy,
know.
that really ticked me off. Feel like smacking them up. Say, wake up.
I know.
Yes, ladies. May asked for, she even offered to pay for the laces and trim for blacks. She was desperate because she couldn't find any. Nobody responded to her. How sad is that? And she
That
helped
was
everyone. She helped everyone in the group, everyone in the Facebook of friends and groups, everyone. But no one responded to her.
that was before I got out of crafting.
Right before she went out crafting, and
That
then
was that was
that
just
was the last one. That was
well,
the
actually,
last
it
time.
was actually in October of 2018. Just
Right
yeah,
before she was going out.
yeah, just before I got out because
Because she was trying to sell everything else. She didn't want to buy nothing, but she desperately needed that one black trim for her son.
I was trying to make a Halloween project for people to share with people, and I didn't have a black trim, and I was tight on money, but I was gonna, I was willing to pay somebody. And with everything that's happened, we were very tight on money.
So I PM May and says, May, don't worry, I'll send it out to you tomorrow. And guess what? I sent it out to her.
Well, people would contact me. What are you destashing? What are you getting rid of? What can I buy from you?
Oh yeah, they even PM to her says, why are you selling Psycho-C before you put it on
yeah.
Goes out to the market.
Or other people gets it because they wanted to get the deals.
Yeah. Is that a friend? That's not a friend. That's not being a good friend. You're supposed to help her, not trying to scrape up or her skin out. It's like the last thing in this world.
Janie, it was in 2000. I was about to do a little Halloween project, and I didn't have a whole lot of money to buy trims at the time, and I asked if someone had anything that I could at least buy something reasonably priced, and the only one that came through was Young Sue. It was in the old group. You don't have that
But
group anymore.
but did I charge her? No. Did I charge her shipping? No. I said no, man. You don't pay me nothing. I just sent it out to her.
This is just a napkin. I folded it in a triangle shape, and I'm just going to gather it down here. Okay, baby. Okay. Did you eat? Did you eat? No, I don't think so. No, baby, I'm talking to the ladies. No, Jeannie, I knew you, but I think we weren't as, now we're closer.
You weren't
I
close.
didn't, yeah, I think I was asking the people that I was at the time talking to. And they kind of
Joyce says she
ignored it.
hates Facebook.
They ignored me, but then they wanted the digital files that I was doing for the Halloween thing.
Yes, they wanted free too for that. I can't get the load downloaded. I can do this way. I can do that. Oh,
I'm glad he's home. I always worry when he's out working. All right, kind of gathered it there so we can add another pocket right there. That way we can add tags. It's kind of senseless to have it if we can't at least have something for a pocket or something. And then I thought about have this one. Put that there. And then we have this. There. We're going to go down a little bit more. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yep, 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 yep. I'm glad he's home. I always worry with him working. It worries me to death. The dogs are starting to get worried. This is another trend that I missed. This is one that we use sometimes.
it could be her computer, ladies. It's
They hear the
blurry.
sound?
No, they hear they see you blurry in and out.
Oh, it could be my computer because we're replacing it. We're working on it. We're working on it, ladies.
Sorry about that, ladies. It's her computer.
Yeah, it could be my computer. I see it clear on my end, but I don't know what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, the blurriness goes in and out, man. So it has to be the computer. So it's nothing to do with here.
Yeah, we're trying to get it fixed. Hopefully a new computer will be on its way. Hopefully. We're hoping. Those fireworks were horrible. I like that. And there's that other one.
Seema's here.
Hey, Miss Seema. My dog are freaking out. These fireworks are just, ugh. They freak out anybody.
It freaks out all the dogs and cats, I think.
So I kind of cut it so that at least we have those 2 points, and I might need to get rid of that point. It's a good time to rain. Last year it rained. We didn't have fireworks because it rained. Okay. There. There. I don't want to waste that one. Let's see about this one. Kind of go off with that one. It gives a little bit of color contrast as well. Bring out some color. And this one, bring out the color pop, contrasting colors. And right there. That'll work. That would be it. All right, so now what we're gonna do is because I glued the pocket of this down, make a pocket, and stitched it right there, and I glued it. And I'm gonna glue it on each side there. And we have a little, somewhat of a pocket there. And then we're just going to go right down on the base here. People don't need to know that it's kind of closed up right there.
Dana's here.
Hey, Miss Dana. How are you? It's been a while since you've been here. So now we have that pocket just like that, even though here it's kind of glued down. Okay, so now we have just that small little tuck away spot right there. So then we figured we're going to put this one to dangle down. I'm sorry, I got a mess on my desk. Stuff I pulled out. This one's going to dangle down like that. This one, because it's got that nice pretty vintagey color, and then this one like that. Yep. Good gosh almighty. And we're going to finish these 2 pages, and then tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, I can't do tomorrow, Monday.
Tomorrow you have school.
Yes, I know. Monday, we'll work on the other 2 pages, and then the last thing we'll do is the tags that goes into the pages. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me.
And I might, just because it's just me and Brianna and Ethel, I don't like to leave them by themselves. And I know that during the day they're sleeping because they tend to stay up all night. So if you guys are down with it, we can do an afternoon on Monday. That way I can be with them in the evening and they're not by themselves. That's okay.
That's fine.
Because
Whenever you could, May. Your children come first.
even though they're teenagers, I like to be with them. So if we can just do it in the afternoon, say about, or I know around 1 they're sleeping. So if you guys, Mara just usually May buys my supplies for me. Oh yes, May, do you have a hard time getting craft supplies? Well, not now because now I have the store, and I buy everything. But when we were financially tight a bit ago, yeah, it was hard. But no, now I have the shop. You know, God's been blessing us in many ways. And my daughter, if I need something for myself personally, my daughter and my son will come in. You know, Sue has helped. You know. But I know that the prices in Canada has gone up. Right, so there's that one. And then we've got this one, which I love, this applique, because this trim, because it fits like a beautiful applique perfectly, just like that. So yeah, what I was saying is, and we'll talk about it here after I finish this page, of when we can meet on Monday, because I know that they're sleeping during the day. And at 1, my time, which is 2 Eastern, I know my kids are not that cold. 1 or 3, I know our dinner is about 5. But if I can get cook dinner early like I did today, and make some pizzas or something.
They say sounds fine.
That way I can be with them. And I know they're teenagers; they can take care of themselves, but it's not.
No, May, don't worry. Your kids comes first, and Eric's not there, so yeah, we understand.
I signed up to. When you sign up to be a parent, you signed up, you know, to.
You're gonna be a parent to them.
Yep.
All their life, May. Okay.
Yeah, I know. All right, so then we want to get some color because if you notice, I have some black over here with the image. So this is a nice, beautiful applique we have in the shop. So we're going to cut it. I like these because we can cut these. And it gives it a nice, beautiful, and I have black thread on her image as well. Matter of figuring out where you're going to cut. Es mentiroso, ese hombre. Es mentiroso. We're going to go with that right there. This one. That one over here. Wow, Sima, I live in Greek island called Crete, And we have 9 months summer. Heat never snows in the city, so the place sounds like a fairy tale. Oh yeah, she's in Alaska, Christy. No, it's beautiful green here now. Snows between November and March, and the rain comes and melts it all away. Oh, okay. Dogs are really scared now, guys. You should see this. And this dog is ferocious obese.
I don't blame the dog. My dog goes crazy. He goes round and round and round. And he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, he's going a little bit crazy over here. He's looking at me like, okay, are you okay with this sound, woman?
They look at you like my ears hurting, Mama.
Yeah.
Help me. Put the earmuff on.
Yeah, they're like, are you okay with this sound? This is a little bit, Es mentiroso ese hombre, es mentiroso. Around those embroidered stitch. You don't want to go into the mesh or the chiffon. You want to go into the embroidered stitch so that it's not as noticeable. And you go down.
I wonder where Nina is today.
I think her sister was spending some time with her.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think her sister was spending time with her. And yes, we're going to give it a little bit more color with a bow. Because, we have to put a bow. And the bow is going to make it pop out. Si tú me quieres, si tú me Slow that down because apparently that sequence wants to fall down. We're not having it. We went everywhere. The backing of these little fabric peel thingies. To clean up my glue webs.
They're asking where Joyce is, and Janie says she's up there at the top of the roof watching the fireworks. And Janie says, I hope she doesn't fall and crack her head.
Well, Miss Joyce better get her little booty butt here because she's the one that requested these back to back.
Yeah, she requested this video today.
Now, she requested for me to go back to back live. So your little booty butt needs to get here and make her appearance.
Didn't she twist your arm too?
Yes, she twisted my arm. She almost broke it. I'm kidding, guys.
The name of the devil, she's here.
Who?
Name of the devil, she's here. Your crank.
Cray Cray. Cray Cray's here. She fooled us. She fooled us. She's in the back. Cray Cray's in the back. She's in the back, fooling us. She's over there seeing if we're talking about. That's what she's doing. That little Cray Cray woman. But we all love her. We love you, Miss Joyce. Joyce. Okay, hold on. Looking, what do I want to put to add color? We have this that we can add a little bit of burgundy here and here, and we are going to do that because I like the color pop. And this is like a velvet rip-rack that I got at the Creative Reuse. I think I shared it with some of you guys.
Oh, yes, you did.
It's so awesome. That's like it was like, oh my god. I thought the Singer pink scissors were awesome, but those scissors, oh my gosh. They are totally awesome.
Be careful with your finger, don't cut.
That gives it a little bit of color pop right there. Needed a little bit of color pop. So then we're going to go with es mentiroso ese hombre, es mentiroso. Seam binding. Thank you, Miss March.
They're talking about Mr. Plummer.
Did he come back out to her house? Did he come back out? This from, I don't know what, it was one of the old kits, I think it was, something that we did. I'm not going to use this one. But this has a nice little color variation. Put those together. Do a bow. You locked him in the basement? You crazy. You crazy, loca. Gives it a little bit of a color pop on this side here. And put it on this side. So that's on opposite side of the other one. There. It's a little bit too big for her, probably. Again, these are the labels. They're in the shop, and I think I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to sew this little, I don't know if this was from a necklace or something from Hobby Lobby. I don't really know, but we're going to sew it to the bow. I really don't remember, to be honest, what that belongs to. Sure belongs to something. I just don't know what. Oops. Release. It sounds pretty bad. I'm going to lock this in place. It has to be on the safe side. I don't know about you guys, I don't like needles too much. They kind of scare me sometimes because I've been poked by them. Gosh darn it, this one always breaks. Oh, I forget this needle's no good. Well, we're going to need to. No, it's not my thread, it's that needle. Has a burr on it. So it kind of breaks the threads always, and I forget. I should stop being lazy and get on my video. I need to throw that needle away. So I can throw it away. Be quiet. Why are we so quiet? Thank you, Aristi. Joyce, did you tell your hubby? I don't think she tells her hubby that. I bought a Martha Stewart bow maker at the thrift store. I haven't used it yet. Oh, I've never seen the Martha Stewart bow maker. Have you, Young Sue? I didn't know she had.
No, I've never seen one, never heard of one.
Yeah, here I know that the bow maker I have, it's a fairly easy one. I know there's that Bow It All. I used to have that one. That one was moving too many pegs and too complex for me. I didn't like it, so I got
Yeah,
rid of it.
I had that too, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I gave it away. fireworks.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a war zone there.
I know, right? Sounds horrible. Like, oh,
I hear your on your screen, then I hear on my side, so it's like it's just having a battle war.
like somebody's getting shot. Jeez. I hope nobody's getting shot. You know, you think about that kind of way. Such a hard time.
Patricia says your camera looks better now.
It does? Okay. Might have been. It might be my computer. We're going to fix that. And once I get it fixed, I'll record. I want to be recording a little bit more. It's just I can't record. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound. It goes, rah, 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 rah. That's the computer. Can you hear that? Rah, 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 rah. It's,
I could hear that.
yeah, it's the computer. It sounds really bad, but we're going to get it fixed soon. Just couldn't do it before.
Hey, you're lucky it just lasted this long.
I know, and I couldn't get it fixed before. I was like, oh, I can't afford that. We're getting, and I bought an iPad, and I didn't know how to use it, so the kids have it. Ethel's been using the heck out of it, and so yeah. Hopefully we get that computer sound better that I can record again.
Mark says it's made of wood. No,
Oh,
Martha Stewart, bow maker.
I've never heard of her having one.
Me neither.
I know
Not
she-
even wood one.
Yeah, she's got a lot of punches. Did you get it at? I know that Canada sells in Michael's. Was it at Michael's that you got it?
Says she got it at a thrift shop.
Oh, thrift shop. That's right. Sorry. I know that Michael's carries Martha Stewart. It's about the only one that carries her, really. I don't even think Joanne carries her anymore.
No, Joanne doesn't carry her stuff anymore. Just the cake decorating stuff.
Yeah. Wow. See what I mean? I put myself. Eh.
Because when I first started crafting, I bought all Martha Stewart stuff. But bow maker, I did not see Martha Stewart bow maker. So
I had their.
probably before our time maybe.
Yeah, I had her
time.
scoreboard, and I got
I
rid of.
still have mine.
Do you?
Mhm.
I got rid
still
of
have
it.
her.
I think I got rid of it when I got the Stampin' Up one.
I still have her paper trimmer.
And the reason I got the Stampin' Up one is because it had, I think it has a 1/8 inch, and I don't think hers did. The one that I had didn't. So I got rid of hers, and I've had the Stampin' Up since I think 2013, 2014. I've had it, and even when I've de-stashed, I've kept it because the kids do school stuff with school. Well, not now. In college, I highly doubt that they're going to do it because Ethel starts college in the fall. Nani, we're not going to let her go to college yet. She's too little. Too little to send her off to this crazy world of craziness out there.
So May, you and I have the same taste because you say you bought all the Martha Stewart. I did too.
I did. I bought a lot of the Martha Stewart stuff when I first started crafting, and I liked her stuff.
Yes, me too. Except the paint, I don't like.
Yeah, her paint and even her crackle was horrible. I used to do a lot of crackle stuff with crackle.
I didn't like her paint.
All righty, we got that down. And where's that metal? Right here. We're gonna go with the metal. And we're just gonna put some hot glue. 1926 ink paint department. I love Tim Holtz. I love myself some Tim Holtz. All right. She is done. That page is done. So here's what it looks like. We probably need to glue that down better, May.
Gorgeous, May. Beautiful. A lot of work. A lot of work.
Glue webs out. So there we have it. And we did 2 pages on this one, 2 pockets. And the last thing we're going to do is the tags that goes in it. So with the black that's on the black and white photos with the stitching, we kind of brought in it, tied it up with the black applique. And so over here, I wanted to bring some burgundies because we have burgundy in the front. So I used that rickrack and the seam binding with a little bit of a yarn. And I did a random crazy black stitching around her. So that's her. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was for Joyce, so everyone was tall then. And then here's she over here. So the next thing that we're going to do is Monday, and we'll talk about that a little bit more now. We're going to do these 2 pages on Monday. She's coming along very nicely. I am loving her. So thank you, Miss Patricia, for talking me into it. I haven't done something like this in a while, so
No,
it's been a while.
long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, no, we did a book, a fabric book around.
Yeah, we did fabric book.
We did in around December, November time. We did do one. It should be in a channel. Who got that? I can't remember who got it. I gifted it to
I don't
somebody.
know.
Was it you, maybe? Did I send it to you?
You sent me one, but
It
you
should.
sent another one to somebody.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know we did one
You
last.
need to take a pic. You need to take a picture and start writing it down, maybe.
I know we did one last year. I just can't remember. Anyway, I know we did something small. It was a stick pin book. It was a stick pin book.
I got that one.
Okay. It was a stick pin book. I remember now. It wasn't a fabric album. Okay. So here she is. She's beautiful. So the colors kind of bring in a little bit of the minty olive colors that we have going on.
Gorgeous.
Burgundies. And then when we go in, we made a flower using the leftover piece of fabric from the fabric that we use on our pages. And those are really neat. I like using scraps for making flowers because it's a wonderful way of utilizing your scraps. I know that sometimes we tend to have a lot of scraps and it can be overbearing, but this is what I do. I take a little bucket and all these little scraps will go in there and they get used in some shape or form eventually, or put them in little bags like this. And see, I don't throw it away because that could be used in something else eventually. And we can't throw away this stuff. This stuff is like gold mine for snippets, tags, whatever, odd ends. You just never throw that stuff away, guys. Seriously. That stuff is gold mine, precious gold mine. So don't throw away your remnants or, you know, whatever you have left. You can always use it.
Comes in handy.
It's very handy. Yeah, like this. I mean, this could be a little tag, and I could probably take this and snip this right there. Save that. That is wonderful little piece for a pin. And this is from a kit we had from a junk journal kit that I did last year. And we can take this, fray it, because I love fraying. Even the little frays can make little stamens for your flowers. And the frayer, the better. All right, so even this, you can probably add a little pin. And I have one right here. And I can come back in. See, we can decide which side we want. That side, this side, whatever side you want. Little, let's see this one. And then you can stick these on one of the pages. I don't want to hide her. But you can, you get my drift. You can, like right here, I can stick it here. Any page that you want, you can stick it in there. Let me see where's going to be easier. I'm not going to pick. I have a thing about poking myself. I'm not poking myself. Maybe it's some fear of being poked. I don't know. Hate being poked. Okay. So you can probably stick something like there, put a little pearl, something, a little image, a wording, you know. I could probably put one of these little flat back pearls or something. Here's right there. And you can put a little message here and tag it on. So I might just leave it there because I think it looks cute. We used to have this in the store. We don't have it anymore because I don't have enough to go around for everybody. So, smack in there. And then I'm going to probably put a little word or something that I find there. And then that could be stuck there. Or I'll probably move it somewhere along another page. I don't know. Again, snip it. Don't throw it away. So anyway, here you go.
Thank you, Mary.
Usually she does in person. You're welcome. Yes, she takes pictures of everything you make. I do. Sometimes I do. I normally do. Yes. Thought you did another one. Yeah, I did. I think I did the stick pin book. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So again, so what we're gonna do is on Monday. Monday we're gonna do the other one. And the other 2 pages, it'll be in the afternoon, probably I would say about 1. That way I can, how long did it take us to do? 3 hours. That way by dinner time, I can get downstairs and get the kids fed. And then, once we finish these 2, then we'll do, I didn't realize I had that many pages. I am not that many page kind of girl. Then we'll do these 2. And then I'll be done and then we'll do the tags.
Clint just showed up.
Hey, Clint, how are you, hon? So I think it's coming out darling.
It's gorgeous.
Darling. And then we put a little dangle here. I don't know what that came from. I really don't. And then we make it shabby up. Oh, she's gonna be pure pretty. Yes, she's gonna be pretty. and I got a mess here. And oh yes, Clint, we're about to call it a night, hon. How are you? You missed out on the fun. Were you sleeping? I figured you were sleeping. We were talking about you earlier in a good way, not in a bad way. I do need to clean my bucket. Bucket's a mess.
He was at his uncle's house.
Trying to put things away. Check it out here. I'm gonna go start working on my homework. Okay, so it'll be Monday about 1 is what I'm gathering. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. Be Monday about 1. Monday 1 my time, which is 2 Eastern, 1 Mountain. No, 2 Eastern, 1 Central, 12 Mountain, 11 Pacific Standard. That's a little early for you. You're gonna be awake, young Sue.
I'll be awake.
You're gonna have to be go to bed early on Sunday night.
I'll be okay. I'll be up.
Okay. I know some of us aren't morning people. I'm not normally a morning person. Sometimes I wake up in a good mood and I'm singing, but not always. Until I get my coffee and my eyes are adjusted to the light, and I'm not sneezing or anything like that because I don't know why I always sneeze when I wake up. So yes, that's the plan. Monday, 2 Eastern, 1 Central, 1 Central, 12 Mountain, 11 Pacific Standard Time. Okay. This is when you cut fabric, you got fabric fuzz everywhere. Everywhere.
You need to get one of those strippers, the fabric stripper thing.
Yeah, I do. I had one, but the kids always grab it for their clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the kids. They'll grab oh, mom has one. Let me grab mom's. And so then it never manages to come back.
he just walks away, never comes back. Huh?
Yeah, it grows legs. It grows some serious legs.
It just sticks onto your children's hand. Never.
Yeah, they never seem to want to return it back. Okay, so yeah, see me Monday. We'll finish the other pages. I think it's coming out so stinking adorable. I am loving it. Loving it. I love this stuff. I don't like throwing it away.
Joyce is a vampire. Remember, she doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I know Miss Joyce she cray. She doesn't cray people never sleep.
Keep us awake.
Cray people like Miss Joyce. She never sleeps. She's a vampire. She is a vampire. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go and work on my assignment. So that at least tomorrow I'm not stressing about I have to submit.
Don't
So,
stress out, May. Just relax
no.
and do your work. Don't even bother to come to tomorrow.
All right. Thank you guys all for coming here. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.
Yes, we did. Thank you, May,
I'm
for
really
sharing.
you guys to create one. Till next time, guys.
Next
Bye.
time. Bye-bye.